Hello again, Jacob Perry here with Patagonia Bee Products for the third episode, talking about different things related to honey, to bees, to Patagonia. Really, what is it that makes our company special? And there's a lot to it. Honey's not all the same, turns out. So today's topic, I get a lot of questions about what makes your honey thick. Why is it so? Why does it have that texture, right? Why is it crunchy, or why is it really smooth? Why is it hard? Why is it crystallized? The simple answer is all honey crystallizes. 100% of honey crystallizes. You can slow that process down if you ultra filter everything out of it. If you pasteurize it, you heat it up above about 104 degrees for very long. But raw honey crystallizes. And when raw honey crystallizes, it crystallizes around solid parts. So this might be pieces of wax that are in there, the pollen, air bubbles that are in there, propolis, royal jelly, some of these good things, right? This is what honey is crystallizing around, and that process happens usually pretty quickly if it's raw honey. Our honeys, Ulmo especially, will crystallize within about a month after harvest. A month or two after harvest, they're already starting to take a solid form. And if they're really, really solid, that means the glucose to fructose ratio is higher. That's what that's about. That's the scientific side if you're really into that. If the honey is crystallized, but it's still kind of runny and smoothie like our rainforest honey, like some of the others, it's because the glucose to fructose ratio is just a little bit different, right? It's a little bit lower. So that's what that's about. There's your chunk of knowledge for the day. You might also find it interesting that when they pasteurize honey, heat it up, and when they ultra filter everything out of it, they're taking out the pollen, the royal jelly, the wax, all that stuff that is actually good for you and actually contributes to the nutritional value of honey. That's what's keeping it from crystallizing for a long time. So if your honey is staying syrupy for a long time, it's probably not raw honey. Hope you like this episode. Hope you found some useful nuggets of information. We're going to keep doing this every week, throwing out a little piece of information for you, something you can pick at and learn about honey so you understand how we work and why we think honey is such a unique and wonderful gift, and why we try to do the best job we can to bring you the best honey. So thank you, and we will catch you next week.